I can't drive. Okay, I know. This sucks. I can't drive. Can't help it. They kind of stopped doing driver's ed in North Carolina. That's where I live. Don't come beat me up. And I was riding with my grandma. First day of summer. She picks me up. And I'm happy. I get to go to my grandma's house. I love my grandma. I love to go down there and hang out. So I go down there, I hang out. And we're cruising down the road, leaving her work. You know, we're going down to her house. And, you know, we're in the turn lane. This woman, she just blindsides us right on my side. Like, just hits me. I get a little whiplash. And I'm sitting here like, I blacked out. I blacked out. I didn't know what happened. My grandma blacked out. We drove probably about maybe 5 feet onto the median. We just drove, and then she hit the brakes and stopped. I didn't know what happened. I was freaking out a little bit. I was like, what happened? You know, did we wreck? Did you have to see? I didn't know what happened. All I remember was the car came over and hit us. And at first, you know, it didn't hit us too hard. You know, it's not like it was anything serious. Just like a scrape or something. You know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't serious. It freaked me out because it was my first wreck. I never think that I was gonna get in a wreck. I never thought, you know, none of that. It didn't have nothing to do for me. And, you know, so yeah, I was sitting there and you know, my grandma got out the car, talked to the other woman that was driving out the car. And, you know, she said she was sorry, she didn't mean to. We were on her blind side. We didn't care. We're just hoping that, okay. I didn't get out the car for a while. I didn't get out the car until probably the cop came. And then I got out. You know, the cops had to come. It's busy. It's about 4 o'clock rush hour, you know, time. And you know, we just got in a wreck. I was ready to get home. I was ready to eat. I was hungry. Good thing I didn't have to use the bathroom at the time. I probably would have, you know, pissed my pants, pooped my pants, whatever I had to do. I was I was just glad I did not have to use the bathroom.
Friendly hellstorm inbound.
It's probably about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. No, it was crazy. It's really busy on the it's like the right we get on the interstate. It was just crazy, man. I couldn't believe it, you know. Well, I got the car. The side I got hit on had a big old scratch on it, big scratch, and nothing. It was like one dent. It wasn't really, you know, it was just like one dent. It wasn't really that bad. The other girl's car only has like 2 scratches on it. It wasn't that bad. It was not a big major wreck. You know, it wasn't like boom head-on collision. You know, home run dirt, like some demolition derby thing. No, it was just a little side bump. You know, but it was creepy because it was my first wreck. I didn't know how bad it was going to be. Wow, look at that. But you know, so my grandma gets off the car. So after a little bit, she's still in shock a little bit. And she comes and she checks upon me and tells me I'm okay. I said my neck hurts a little bit. I have neck problems. So I have neck problems, like little, and you know, it's nothing major either. But my neck was hurting. Didn't really do nothing, you know. So we finally get back on the road. The cop checks us, tells us everything's okay. You can go. It's fine. So we go and we get home. We get to my grandma's house. And finally, I lay down. I don't feel like I don't start doing nothing. Just like sitting there, chilling out. Yeah, I just feel like chilling out, you know. My uncle we tell my uncle, my aunt that lived with my grandma, and so my uncle looked at me and says, "Man, you should say you got hurt. You could have got some money out of that." In a joking way, though. I think he was being serious. He was not. He was joking. So I mean, you should say you were hurt. We could got some money off that. We could. And I was like, you know I'm better than that. You know I'm a nice boy. I don't do nothing wrong. Which, you know, I'm a good kid. I don't do nothing wrong. But, you know, it was pretty creepy. You know, first wreck, you know, ever. Like, oh, he had his too. I should have used mine. Man, it sucked. I think that's him. I think that's him. Let me get him a quick. And he wasted it. Dang. But you know that. Oh yeah. That you know. Wrecks are nothing to joke about because you know you can get seriously injured. But my first one was not that bad. It wasn't like okay, I'm gonna have to break. I'm gonna have an arm broken or something. No. Wait, maybe I should stay back. But that, you know, it's just that matter that you know I was scared at the moment. Did not see whoever shot that. But you know, I was scared at the moment. I was creeped out. It was, you know, I'm just getting dominated right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Get that.
Outrider down.
God, I couldn't get out there fast enough. But on the other hand, you know, if you had a wreck, you know what I'm talking about. It's not. It's kind of creepy at first. You know, you're not like this. Okay, it's not like those.
Pull it back.
You know, it's not just scary like your pet peeve or nothing. Man, I'm getting wrecked.
UAV
But
inbound.
you know, and my aunt, you know, my cousin lives with me. That's my grandma at the time of that wreck. Yeah. He told me, you know, he wanted me to play video games with him and everything. I was like, you know, I'm not trying to lose. Just got home. I'm not feeling too good. Just want to lay down.
Hostile UAV
I ended up
incoming.
playing a video game with him anyways. Didn't really matter. You know, it was just a wreck. I mean, I was fine. I'm not the one to sit there and, you know, make excuses that I'm all injured and everything. We lost. But,
New assignments
you know,
incoming.
that's all.
That
That's the story about my first wreck.
Robert's better
And, you
step
know,
the fuck up.
this is up. And thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, sub if you're new. I really appreciate it. Zypher is out.